Thank you for joining me. I'm going to read a little extract from my book, An Odyssey in Iceland, an Englishwoman's true story of life and dreams. The section I'm going to read from is the final sector, where I am taking an overview of many of the outstanding things that I have encountered here. When I think about what I have been most entranced by, it always comes down to the wonders of nature and being in awe of it. And these experiences are my most precious memories. Witnessing an eruption, seeing the northern lights countless times, being in the brightly coloured mountain landscapes of Landmannalaugar, watching the bubbling mud pots and the fumaroles emitting sulphuric steam at the surreal Námafjall geothermal area, and observing the magnificence of Eyjafjörður were all unimaginably marvellous. Feeling the raw and primal power of the earth as the tremors of an earthquake radiated through my body was such a deep and visceral experience that it was totally unlike anything else. I cannot place any of the above or the other wonders of nature that I have loved in an order of merit, because they are too diverse. If I was forced to pick only one place as a highlight, I think my answer would surprise many people. Without even a sliver of hesitation, I would say the northern city of Akureyri, which is inseparable from the majesty of Eyjafjörður, the fjord close to whose apex it sits. I think Iceland's nature possesses a unique ability to hold qualities that are strong and raw, whilst also retaining the capacity to convey a sense of exquisite delicacy. I experience a great feeling of preciousness when beholding the transient beauty of a wild flower or a leaf. The winter and harsh frosts held the land in their grip for so long, and the flourishing of these fragile blossoms of nature, or even blades of lush green grass, are a source of wonder and blessing. Challenges to their survival and the shortness of their growing phase make them so much more special. I think knowledge of the harshness that the summer plant life has had to come through builds appreciation and reverence for it in the hearts of many. Now, the scene that you see on the background behind me is of Goðafoss, my favourite waterfall. This photograph was taken one Easter, I think, in 2021. But just a few weeks later, the ice had gone, the waterfall was free-flowing, and greenness was starting to make its presence felt. Now, I talk a lot in the book about the nature, but this is not a standard travel book. I will say that I think you do need to have at least some interest in dreams or spiritual matters to get the most out of it. Thank you for joining me.